Okay, welcome to the April 1st regular meeting of the town of Neepawa. First order of business is approving the agenda. Be it resolved that we hereby approve the regular meeting agenda for April 1st, 2025. Moved by Councillor Gerard, seconded by Deputy Mayor Parrott. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. You were all sent to the minutes. So be resolved that we hereby approve the minutes of the regular meeting held March 18th, 2025 as circulated. Moved by Councillor Kosenchuk, seconded by Deputy Mayor Parrott. Any questions on the minutes? All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Okay, council reports. Councillor Sisley.
I have actually quite a lengthy report from our ADO. There's been a lot going on with our economic development. The meeting for internationally educated nurses was held on March 18th with 21 nurses attending. Information was provided by the Healthcare Retention and Recruitment Office of Manitoba. So what this is there's a provincial program which offers support and funding for foreign trained nurses looking to become LPNs and RNs in Manitoba. So any IENs who missed the meeting can get more information at Settlement Services or Westlake Employment. The 2025 business survey is open for the chamber. Chamber members, please complete the survey for a chance to win $100 in chamber bucks. Also, sponsorship opportunities are currently available for the Neepawa Chamber Fair, so you can contact the chamber office for details on that. Habitat for Humanity is excited to host a community meeting next Tuesday. They will be introducing the family that will be receiving Neepawa's first Habitat home. The meeting will also discuss the floor plan for the home, their fundraising goals, and how to volunteer for Habitat. So everyone is welcome to attend that meeting. It will be April 8th at 7 p.m. at the CEC building at the Neepawa United Anglican Church. The results of the Neepawa and area tariff impact survey were provided to council. In summary, almost 50% of the businesses that have responded will have 10 to 25% of their revenue dependent on U.S. trade. More than 80% of the respondents indicated that their businesses will see an increased cost of goods and disruption in supply chains. So local businesses will be looking to source out alternative markets for materials and to seek expansion for new markets for their products. Yesterday, Chuck Davidson from the Manitoba Chamber of Commerce hosted a tariff discussion meeting here. So these local meetings help to gather information at the local level of the impacts of tariffs, which he can then take to federal meetings. Chuck reported that the discussions at the national level are focused in 4 areas: removal of interprovincial trade barriers, investment in infrastructure for movement of energy and energy products, and the Buy Canadian procurement policies, and renegotiation of the Canadian-US-Mexico trade agreement. I was asked to ask council if we would consider having Buy Canadian wording in our municipal purchasing policy as well with this. So it's something for us to think about. Just our short rec report. So the spring program guide will be launched. It will look like this. You'll be able to find it on the recreation website. So if there's anyone that has any events or programs, please email that to recreation@neepawa.ca before April 4th so Cass can get that in there. We were awarded a grant to participate in the June Participation Challenge again this year, so watch social media and the website for that as well. And Neepawa Recreation is doing an update to organization contacts and information on their website. So please make sure to check and look and see if there's any errors or updates that you need for your organization.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Anyone else? Councillor Pottinger, then Councillor Kosenchuk.
Thank you. This last 2 weeks I attended a community clinic meeting. We're looking forward to a raffle for this fall, and we're currently discussing when expansion might be necessary. because we are, forever changing and have resident doctors here in Neepawa. So clinic space is at a premium, of course. I attended a Yellowhead Rec Center meeting. Significant financial difficulties there, and they're hoping that the Titans might pay their ice rental for the season soon so that they can get a little further, not out of the hole, but a little better position. They currently have a full-time and a part-time maintenance position coming up, and we're looking for people to apply for that, hoping a little bit of overlap time with the current people there would be good, but if anybody's interested in those, certainly to reach out to Crystal at the Yellowhead Center.
Okay, thank you. What's their cost?
March 21st, I met with the HAN committee, and they had been asked about the grants that we've been given to HAN, so they wanted me to clarify a little bit so that people could know. The age-friendly grant was $10,000, but it's split into 4 different groups, so $2,500 of that went to the HAN committee, is kind of how it works. That's used for the old-time dances and lunches. It's held monthly, but not for not for July and August. There'll be no dances held. Stride Credit Union gave $500 grant. That's used to cover transportation to and from the events held at the Yellowhead Manor. That's through the Handy Van. The Healthy Together through the PMH was $1,500, and that's used to cover the cost of the cardio drumming. So that's just to clarify some of the grants. The shuffling floor will be redone over the summer, to let everybody know. $5,000 in gift cards were purchased from the middle school towards the meal program at the Yellowhead Manor as well. We had some concerns about the Yellowhead Manor no longer just for seniors living. It's rather a Manitoba housing facility. So we've constructed a small committee to address the concerns that is happening over at the Yellowhead Manor. And it's going out to Manitoba housing politicians, Fremont Health, etc. I think the town actually received, and the municipalities received a letter. Fundraising events that we're looking at, we're going to be doing a pancake brunch that's going to be held in the near future to replace our yearly barbecue. We thought we'd change it up a little bit. Details to follow, and our next meeting is May 30th.
Excellent. Good, thanks, Marika. All right, anyone else? Seeing none, I guess we'll move to Manager of Operations duty.
Thank you. So our Water Services Board job over at the well sites, with that third additional sites going along nice. Quite a bit of drilling and raw water line has been installed. And now we're just kind of moving on to some of the other components. We've filled our staff vacancies, so we don't have to worry about that. But a portion of that is that we'll do several staff certification applications. So they meet the requirements with the province. And then we'll have to look at some staff training. We've already done quite a bit, so we'll see what's available and then make sure we don't thin out our staff too much without something going. Public Works has been busy kind of tidying up streets, trying to clean up. We did not do too much of a plow. We were hoping that stuff would melt, but it seems to be lingering a little bit, unfortunately. So we'll be monitoring streets, sidewalks, drainage, etc., all that stuff. Ensuring that the sidewalks stay safe. In between all that, Public Works has also been busy trimming trees. Just trying to get some caught up on some of those trees that we haven't really done a major trim on, so we'll probably see some aggressive trimming happening with some, and then we'll get them back to where they should be looking.
Good.
If I can comment on the sidewalks, I will say this winter I've been very impressed with them out cleaning and salting and sanding. They've done a really great job this year, staying on top of it.
Good. All right. Moving on to correspondence, Colleen.
The only item we have is a letter from the Minister of Municipal and Northern Relations. I am pleased to inform you that your municipality has been approved to receive a funding contribution of up to $2 million for the road network for the new regional hospital and development and land project under the Manitoba Growth, Renewal and Opportunities for Municipalities program, administered by the Department of Municipal and Northern Relations. And the money actually falls within their last fiscal year and will be deposited into our account by tomorrow. So we've already inserted it in, with the timing being very appropriate, we've inserted it into our budget to help offset the costs of the road infrastructures.
Excellent. Any questions? If not, we'll move on to finance. Now, everyone has received their January and February statements. Is there any questions? If not, be it resolved that we approve the financial statement for the months ended January 31st and February 28th, 2025. Moved by Councillor Pottinger, seconded by Councillor Gerard. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. From there, we move to checks. Be it resolved that we approve the accounts for March 2025 totaling $834,139.54 as reviewed and representing electronic fund transfer number 628 to 704 and check 2025-00000167 to 2025-000243, but excluding 2025-00017 and 2025-00231. Moved by Councillor Kostenchuk, seconded by Deputy Mayor Parrott. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
I'm going to remove myself from this next item.
Okay, Councillor Gerard and myself will remove ourselves due to conflict.
Okay, be it resolved that we approve check 2025-000178 and 2025-000231 for March 2025 for Home Hardware Neepawa Gladstone Co-op totaling $6,694.23. Moved by Councilor Pottinger, seconded by Councilor Kostenchuk. All those in favor? And it's carried. I didn't take a breath.
New business calling.
The first one is the annual resolution that we passed to allow for the facilitation of the 2025 Filipino Heritage Parade scheduled for Saturday, June 14th at 1 p.m. And maybe just to add that the resolution is required to close streets.
Okay, so the resolution reads, be it resolved that in order to facilitate the 2025 Filipino Heritage Parade scheduled for Saturday, June 14th at 1 o'clock, we hereby authorize the closure of that part of Hamilton Street from Riverbend Park westward to Mountain Avenue, and that part of Mountain Avenue northward from Hamilton Street to the Yellowhead Center. These portions of street to remain closed until the end of the parade. Moved by Councillor Sisley, seconded by Councillor Gerard. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Financial plan, Colleen.
So the next one is a resolution approving the change of date for the regular meeting of council for April 15th. And of course, we will host our public hearing for the financial plan that same evening. So the resolution to alter those two meetings to April 22nd.
Okay, any questions? Be it resolved that the 2025 financial plan public hearing and the regular meeting of the council scheduled for April 15th be changed to April 22nd, 2025. Moved by Deputy Mayor Parrott, seconded by Councillor Kostenchuk. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. And Denis, town tool count.
Yes, this is a budgetary item, and then just in speaking with the dealership, they've got 1 unit remaining. So I prefer to buy something that's currently on the lot than opposed to have something imported and being able to tariff on. So in seeking up that, we talked to the dealer, they revised their quote. So this would be for replacement of the tool cat unit and a purchase difference of $70,250 plus tax.
Okay, any questions? Be it resolved that we approve the trading in of the town's 2017 5600 tool cat for the purchase of a Bobcat UW 56 for a net cost of $70,250. Moved by Deputy Mayor Parrott, seconded by Councillor Sisley. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Any other business? Wow, that was kind of a fast meeting here.
Well, I can do a public service announcement. Okay, so everybody should know the federal election is on. The advance polls are April 18, 19, 2021. The advance polls here in Neepawa will be at the Yellowhead Center from 8:30 in the morning till 8:30 at night. And regular polls will be on April 28th, which is a Monday, from 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night, and that is a change from previous years as to the times. And there will be mobile polls here in Neepawa at Elks Manor, Kincourt 1 and 2, and the Country Meadows on April 28th. If you feel that you may not be registered, or if you've never voted before and you want to make sure you're registered, come on down to the Ukrainian Hall in Minnedosa at 202 5th Avenue or 5th Street Northwest in Minnedosa. And we're there Monday to Friday, 9 to 9, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 12 to 4. And we've got lots of people to help out. Yeah, the election's on. And we still need lots of workers. So if you think that you can help out, you get actually paid for it. There's mileage and there's training, and you get paid for your training. But we still need workers, not necessarily just for Neepawa and Minnedosa, but we need them for the outer lying communities, because we go as far as Treehorn out of our Minnedosa AARO office. Public service announcement finished.
Okay. All right. I guess that is it. Be it resolved that the Council of Town of Neepawa do now adjourn this regular meeting of council at 7:15 p.m. Moved by Deputy Mayor Parrott, seconded by Councillor Kostenchuk. All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Sorry for extending it 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah. No, it was a good one.